Welcome back, friends. So, from the previous class, we passed down all of these data, same as the function, to child components like header, main, and footer. So, in this particular episode, I'll be passing down these simple objects. So we're passing down these objects, this user objects, down to a component, and I will make that component right away. So the name of that component is going to be card. So card.jsx this way. So we'll go ahead to import React from React, and at the end of the day, we'll make our function. We'll call it card this way, and we'll use our return keyword to return JSX. So we'll also export. So export default card. We'll do that right away. So we'll also come back to our app and then go ahead to import it over here. So we'll say import card from card component JSX, and we'll try to use it. I'll be using it inside my main component. I shouldn't have even imported here. So this should have rather been inside my main.jsx. So let me quickly import that over here. Import card, you know, like that. So that's cool. So below here, I'll be importing it still inside this section, but maybe just make a div for it. And I'm going to call it card class name card dash section this way. And right inside this div, I will import my card components this way. So let me just make a simple text inside that, and I'll say I think let me just go with a container since I'm using bootstrap. So I'll say um dot container this way. I'm going to also make a border so that we can easily visualize that. I'll say p dash 3, a simple padding, and I will also need to utilize my bootstrap here. Import bootstrap slash dist slash css slash bootstrap dot main dot css this way. So we'll go back to the browser and let's reload the browser a bit. Who can see that over here? But there's a problem because we are using bootstrap class. Container is a bootstrap utility class, and then we have container here. So I'm going to make this to container fluid so that I can get the full weight back. So that's cool. So let's also create a margin between my border, the new card div I just made. That's that component I just made. So we'll just go back and then add a margin at the top. Is empty dash maybe 4 this way. So we now have this little space over there. So that's cool. So right inside here, I'll say dot card. So right inside here, I'll go with dot um header. I don't know, maybe should I really give that a div? So I'll say dot card dash header this way. Right inside it, I'll go with a h3, and I'll say personal info like this. So write down, I'll say dot card dash body this way. So right inside here, I'll be passing my information that will be coming from my app component. So what I'm going to do is this. Now this users object, I'll also take that out and put it inside main.jsx, because main.jsx is now my parent component for that card. So paste it right inside this particular place, and then come down to our card component and pass user data equals to, we'll now pass down the user variable. So we'll be destructuring this user data. So we'll copy this and then go back to our card components. So look at it over here. So we'll make our curly braces and then pass user data like this. So right inside this place, I want to pass the person name. I can say name, yeah. So I want it to be thick. So that's why I'm passing strong. So I can now say user data dot name. So where is name coming from? So name is just coming from um my um property over here. So when we go back right to the browser, we can see name, which is that name we passed over there. So we'll go ahead and pass email, phone, and address. So we'll go back to here and then make for paragraph. We'll say email. So passing it inside strong, and I will go like user data dot email this way. So we'll also say paragraph, we'll say address. So we'll say strong, we'll escape and say user data dot address, and the last should be let me check back. um let's check back. So that should be phone. So we'll go back here and say phone. So say strong, we'll do this and say user data, oh sorry about that, user data dot phone. So we come back to the browser, we can see all those information has been passed down to this particular place. So we just need to like reduce the width of this so that we could just like make the card you know better. So we could just like come down to this particular card here, move with style. So we can see width. Oh, not windows. I should have gone with width. I can say weight of, let's say, 400 px. I don't really know how that would look like, but I think it's looking all nice. So we now just need to keep it at the center. So to keep this at the center, we'll go with margin. So we say auto. So auto will simply keep it at the center. So I just want to get rid of this my border over there. So we could just grab this and remove these, and we also want to make everything within this place to okay, just this guy, let's format it to look better. We could just like say class name text dash capitalize. So we just want to capitalize the first word, the first letter of each word like this. So if you really enjoyed this video, I suggest you subscribe and to the YouTube channel, and also like, share to your friends who might be battling with how to use prompts to pass down data to child